Hello everyone, welcome to a new video on the Project 166. I'm sorry for the late uploads. I've had actually not some, many problems with the car. So I've owned it for a month now, and realistically I've driven it for about 2 weeks. Yeah, it was bad. It was quite bad actually. So since the last time you saw it, I've had a lot of work done to it. So in the last video I updated you on the tire situation that happened when that front right wheel popped. Since then I've fitted winter tires, Pirelli Sotto Zero, and yeah, that was the least of my worries actually. So the car, I booked it in for a checkup at a specialized Alfa Romeo dealer. But I couldn't make it because I was working, and they work from 8 to 4, the same as I do, but I work like 100 kilometers away, so I couldn't make it even if I wanted. So actually I had my dad take it, and they told him, well, they basically told him for me to scrap it. It's that bad. But later on they told him it's not so terrible, but it does need a lot of work done to it. When he was there, that was, I believe, last week or so, last Monday, I believe. The tire that popped actually popped because of the control arm. Yeah, the control arm was so far gone, the wheel almost fell off. And yeah, so they basically changed it on the spot. That was 130 euro for a control arm. Sorry, not freaking control arm. And yeah, the rest of the issues with the car. Let's get started. So, the control arm. The rear subframe is perished. I mean, the bushings on it are perished, like they are on basically every 166. But this one is very bad. Like, the whole subframe is shaking when you're driving. The front driver's side spring is snapped. I mean, you can see it, not on video. Well, basically the car's leaning like this. The car's leaning like this. So yeah, that's not ideal for driving. And I've started feeling the left control arm go as well. And okay, yeah, well, when the right control arm was done, I took the car to work next day. Everything was okay, and everything was fine all up until 4 p.m. when I started the car and started going home. As soon as I started the car, I heard a terrible noise under the hood. Yeah, it sounded like a tractor. Freaking tractor, sorry. It sounded like a freaking tractor. I mean, it usually sounds like a tractor, it's a diesel. But yeah, that noise was not pleasant at all. And I got home. I had no other choice. I was 100 kilometers away from home. I had to get it home somehow. So yeah, I drove home. Everything was fine. And the next day, I left it at home, took my other car. I'll show you that in the next video. I took my other car to work. And that day, when I got home from work, I started the car, lifted up the hood, took off the engine cover, and my, did I have something to see. Smoke was pouring out of the fuel injector. And I diagnosed, I mean, not alone, with the help of a few friends, we diagnosed leaking fuel injector gasket. It's a copper ring that goes under the injector. So yeah, that's what happened. I'll actually throw in a clip of the sound so you can hear it. So yeah, I bought the injector gaskets. tried to fix them myself because it's a simple process on the 8 valve and 10 valve JTDs, not the 16 valve and 20 valve JTDs. So yeah, I went to take it off, take out the fuel injector, and I couldn't do it. I didn't have the right tools. I stripped the nut. So yeah, that's what's happening. Some idiot showing off in a Ford Focus. And yeah, I stripped the nut. I broke the fuel line coming from the high pressure pump to the injector. And while I was putting it back together, I broke the fuel return line. Yeah, I ordered a new fuel return line with the chassis number, and the wrong fuel return line came to me in the mail. So yeah, I was pissed. The hose wouldn't fit on the fuel return line valve, and I had to improvise. I bought a rubber hose, like a clean rubber hose, no reinforcement, no nothing, and I barely could put it over the fuel return line valve. So yeah, that was a mess. And then when I tried to start the car to take it to the mechanic, the fuel started squirting everywhere from the fuel injector. So I basically messed up the fuel line coming into the injector. So yeah, that was fun. And next day I called the tow truck, took it to the shop, and yeah, that's the end of it. So, you know, I planned on doing only the one gasket, but the mechanic told me, no, you can't do one, they're all connected, even though I don't know how they're connected, but okay. So yeah, one was about, I don't know, 30, 35 euro, and all 5 of them are 90 euro. So that was a lot of fun as well. And now I need to take care of the broken spring on the front driver's side wheel. That's the main focus. And after that comes the rear subframe. Yeah, this car has ruined me in all meanings of that word. It's freaking ruined me all the way. And with all this mechanical work, there's a body work here, paint work here. I mean, everything is fucked. I mean, even the door, look at it. So it's tilted a bit on the hinges, so you have to press here so you could open it, or you have to lift it up like I did right now. I mean, the interior is good. It's all the same, hasn't changed since you last saw it. Nothing has changed actually, apart from the mechanical work. Let's just start it up so you can hear it. It does run a lot better now that it's done. I need to fix these lights as well. It starts right up, as you can hear. So yeah, that's basically it with the update. I'm sorry for filming this video. I have no other time to film apart from, you know, the dark, because I come home at 5 and it's already dark then. So yeah, I'll try to film while I'm at work actually. No, while I'm at work, when I get off work. Like, you know, while it's still daytime, so you can see better. I did actually do some work. I mean, you can't call it work. I spray painted some more bits. I spray painted that bit on the rear left wheel arch that's banged up so it doesn't rust, and I sprayed the door sills, which are also rusted. So yeah, it does look a bit better. Not a lot, a bit. And I tried to manually polish the hood, which actually will turn out okay. It won't turn out that bad. And yeah, I'll keep you posted. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoy watching me suffer with this car, and I hope it brings you joy, because it surely doesn't bring me joy. I'm freaking depressed, but you know, what can you do? It's an Alfa. I love it. I don't love it, but okay. So yeah, that's it for the video. I'll hopefully see you soon, and that's it. Bye bye.